African Americans, we are #1 for amputations across America, and then African American men are even at higher rates of amputations. I think my biggest thing is about education and knowledge. If you walk into my office and go in one of my treatment rooms, every room probably has like 20 posters. So I'm giving you all kind of education, all kind of knowledge that you can convert that street knowledge to real educated knowledge. And I think for me, being an African American podiatrist, I'm also a diabetic that's been diabetic for like 20 something years myself. So I understand I can go toe to toe with my patients, especially my diabetics. When they tell me they can't find anything good to eat that's sugar free, I generally will pull something out of my fridge or some of my candy and share it with them so they can see they can eat healthier while they treat their diabetes. I'm a board member for Diabetes Dayton, so I work real closely with them, educating the public on what Diabetes Dayton offers. Like they have a diabetic food pantry, a diabetic supply closet, the events that we have. And then I do diabetic shoes in my office. And this makes it more convenient being on the west side of Dayton for people to get diabetic shoes. And a lot of people don't even understand or are aware of that most insurances pay for one pair of these a year if you are a diabetic. And with me being the only podiatrist left on the west side of Dayton that still does primary podiatric care, which is pretty much everything to the foot and ankle, nails, calluses, wounds, ankle sprains, heel pain, anything, swelling. You know, we check circulation. We're dispensing compression socks, compression hose out of my office. I have a store in my office where you can buy diabetic socks, your creams, your pads, your lotions. We have medicated toenail polish where you can paint your nails, treat your fungus. So I think me being on the west side of Dayton has saved a lot of lives. It saved a lot of feet because I'm here, I'm close. And then I think being an African American, I know how to talk to a patient differently than other ethnicities. You may be able to talk to a patient because racial disparities is very real. I'm a patient myself and I've experienced it personally myself as well. So I think by being here, I've been very instrumental in taking care of, well, actually about 16,000 people.